Let's take a look at what it actually is like to use one of these AI writing tools. This is just one example of a tool. There's a lot of other ones out there, but we're going to go ahead and use the long form assistant in this tool. And we are going to pretend that we are maybe writing an email newsletter or a blog post about tips to reduce food waste. We'll go with Dr. Jones-Algy Blake's talk here. So write a blog post with tips for people to reduce food waste at home. And we'll have this generate some title ideas. This could be the title of a blog post or the potential title, email subject line, something along those lines. So maybe we'll use this one, 11 tips to reduce food waste at home, save money and help the environment. We'll go ahead and generate ideas for an intro paragraph. Now, these intro paragraphs will sometimes have facts, and I use quotes there because like this one that says it throws out $1,500 worth of food each year. Remember, these AI tools are not fact checkers, so they don't produce actual facts. We'll go ahead and just use that one for the sake of this demo, but what we would want to do is go ahead and find the actual stat for how much money people waste each year, and then certainly link out to where we got that actual information. So we'll just use this for now though. And what we can do from here is we can ask the AI to come up with our list of 11 tips. So write a list of 11 tips to reduce food waste. And we'll press Control Enter and see what it comes up with. We can click the compose button again. So it's going to stop at 7 there. We'll need to prompt it to add a few more, but we could start with these ones that are here. So plan your grocery meals and shop accordingly. So now that we have kind of a list to start with, we might take this and go ahead over to the paragraph generator. Now you can use the compose button in this AI tool as well. I just prefer the way that it works with this paragraph generator. So we can say how planning meals helps reduce food waste. And we're going to generate AI content based on that one concept. So now we can take this, paste it in here, take away some of these kind of intro sentences. When you think through your weekly menu, you reduce the risk of buying too much or purchasing ingredients you want people to use. You have more control over portion sizes, being proactive. Okay, cool. Maybe we want to add in another tip here about shop for frozen as a way to potentially reduce food waste. So we would go back over to the paragraph generator, how shopping for frozen produce helps reduce food waste, generate AI content. Wait a second here, and we'll copy and paste that in. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my focus mode over here. Okay, freezing locks in nutrients. Length of transport times. Cool. So now we've got kind of a basic structure here, right? Intro, we've got a heading, we have some information and tips related to that heading. Usually what can be done from here is you can actually just now use this kind of compose button, and it should be able to follow this structure. We've prompted it now, and it's able to follow the structure where it comes up with an idea or a tip, and then it writes some information below it. Kitchen scale is kind of a weird tip for food waste. I'd probably take that one out, but keep track of expiration dates. And again, you just kind of keep clicking the compose button here, and it's going to give you a very quick and simple first draft that then you can continue to edit and work on and use. So I hope this is helpful just for letting you see what this AI writing tool is actually like.